There's a section in the writings of Martin Heidegger in which he's reflecting on the nature of an horizon. And he notes that we can think of an horizon as the point beyond which we cannot see. We go out to some vast expanse of land, we go out to the ocean, we look peer off into the distant horizon, and the horizon is that point beyond which we cannot see. But Heidegger suggests an horizon can also be understood as the point at which the unseen is seen, the point at which the unmanifested manifests itself. And in the particular aspect of contemplative experience that I'm trying to shed some light on here is to realize that everything around us is this horizon. Everything is the horizon point at which the unmanifested is manifesting itself in and as the concreteness of the manifested. This is why these moments that we're exploring here together are moments in which we realize some person, some simple thing, some serendipitous event has a certain quality of being exquisite or rhapsodic or beyond what we could even begin to contain or manage or define. This is what makes these moments that we're exploring here to be realized as being exquisite or rhapsodic. It is this extraordinary realization of the ineffable manifesting itself in and as the very concreteness of that which is being experienced. The loaf of bread that we're slicing, the berries that we're washing off under the sink, the dust that we're sweeping into the dustpan, a child's laughter. There is this quickening of the heart, this realization that the unmanifested is manifesting itself in and as this. There is another metaphor that we can use to shed light on this. But instead of thinking of it in terms of the unmanifested manifesting itself, we can speak of it in terms of generosity. The Christian mystic Meister Eckhart has this extraordinarily beautiful and profound understanding of God as generosity. That from all eternity, God is infinitely giving herself away. That is, from all eternity, the infinity of God is infinitely giving away all that its infinity is. That the generosity of God is an infinite generosity, and an infinite generosity gives nothing away any way short of the infinity of all that it is. And this infinite generosity of God is the concrete immediacy of this child, of this flower, of this moment, of this life that we're living. Next, I'd like to take this exploration further, realizing that what we're attempting to do here is to become quietly aware of the extent to which the mystery that we're seeking has already begun. The extent that we are already in the midst of the mystery that we seek. It is all a matter of learning to open our eyes, all a matter of learning to recognize what's always happening all the time and the true nature of everything around us. And in this expansion of this poetic reflection, we can see too that in these moments, it's not just that the awareness of this awakens us to the awareness of that which transcends this, giving itself in and as this. But what's also true is that we realize the experience of this awakens us to that which transcends this, manifesting or giving itself perfectly in and as this very experience of this. That is, it is not simply that I am awakened to the blessedness of this object on the table, or this plant outside the window, or this cloud in the sky. but I am awakened to the blessedness of the experience of this object on the table, this plant outside the window, this cloud in the sky. That this very experience is blessedness manifested. This very experience is the generosity of God, giving Himself to us perfectly in and as this very experience. Those who love each other deeply are not simply perpetually amazed by the wonder of each other, but they are amazed by the wonder of their experience of each other.